Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nisi. I'm a spiritual reader from out of Atlanta, Georgia. And yes, you guys do see the picture. That is Damson, Idris, and Lori Harvey. Now, there has been a big thing about these two reconciling their relationship. So they've been spotted out in Mexico, New Mexico, I think, on a vacation with each other. Um, but I have always done readings on these two, you guys, too. I always felt the energy of friends with benefits. That's what I always picked up, was friends with benefits. But sometimes, like I said, sometimes it has to take to this situation for you to figure out what you really want to do as a person in, as two people in a relationship. Let's put it like that. But let me go ahead and say this. I'm going to do a short reading, but before I do, this video is for entertainment purpose only. This video is for entertainment purpose only. I do not know these people. Just understand it, that it's for entertainment and knowledge, okay? Let me get into it, all right? Let's get into it. Whew. I'm going to try to move as fast as I can, if I can. All right. So let's get into the energy around Lori Harvey and Damson Idris relationship. Or could I say Damson Idris and Lori Harvey relationship? Doesn't matter. Just want to know the energy of their relationship. So if they reconcile their relationship. Alright. Alrighty. So, starting off with my first three cards, I have the Emperor upright, and I have the Magician or upright, then the Three of Wands upright. All right, so I get the emperor of a person who's just really leading at the moment. This could talk about fatherhood too, or someone who's just putting up a protection. This is what's going on around their relationship. Is I can look at this as, this could be an older gentleman who giving their opinions, and giving possibly of a maybe a blessing, you could say, or persons just feel like they're giving them, this is a male energy who's giving off, or maybe an older male giving off like a father figure type of energy, where they just really coming out trying to give some pointers. It could be, or father figure could be someone who is a father. I'm just going to say that. The Magician talk about power, manifesting, and just being persuading. That's what it giving me. Very persuading. Also, I have the Three of Wands. Someone is looking into a plan, or looking into expectations, and moving forward to something. This is like scoping into something, looking into something. Just by those three cards, I feel like there's just someone feeling like they have the control that they need, and they're manifesting in what they're doing, and that's what's important for this relationship. Okay, they're looking into plans too. Looking to plans, looking to probably overseas plans. Maybe overseas, making planning. I also got the Nine of Pentacles upright. That's okay. And then also I have the Ten of Wands in reverse. I have the Ace of Swords upright. I'm going to do this little reading a little too fast. But it is what it is. And then I also have the Eight of Wands upright. Okay. So with the the Nine of Pentacles, this gives me someone who's very successful but wants stability. That's what their main focus is, having stability. It could be both of them looking into, the wealth of their financials or money, or the money that they're receiving. I also got the Ten of Wands in reverse. Now, there's still a lot of surroundable problems, issues. It's just like non-stop. It's still a burner. I think it's maybe a lot where it comes towards a relationship with two people. And especially when you're both of y'all are basically public figures. I also got the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords talk about clarities and coming into new plans and new ideas, but they gotta work fast, which is the Eight of Wands. This could be traveling, moving in together, just making fast decisions or making plans, and that's what I'm getting. Like plans, making a plan. It's like this relationship is rushing towards a plan. I feel like this like give me the energy of Damson a little bit, but it could be both because it's just like things are happening very, very fast, but we got to move into a rapid pace. But listen, that's a reason why that Eight of Wands came out. Like we're overseas somewhere, we're traveling. We just making movements really, really quickly, making decisions quickly too. But guess what I got? Hey, the Seven of Swords upright. Someone doing something very sneaky, and they just been getting away with it. They've been lying. They've been cheating. Listen, someone in this relationship have been doing some very deceptive things. Okay, and hey, listen, there was a video of Damson out and about. This video could be maybe a couple of months old because he got a fade right now. He was out and about with a girl. They was walking side by side, a little bit close up on each other than unusual. Okay, so I'm sure you guys seen that video because it wasn't Lori. I'm just saying, putting it out there. But that was a speculation. Okay, so we're gonna just leave it at that. I got the Two of Wands. I'm like, somebody is still making a plan, like making a decision to do something. The Star card is up here. This is Star, and this means holding on to faith. Yes, it's me having some type of guidance. They're like really, 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 really holding on to faith, and I feel like they're healing coming in too. Like they want healing. All right, let's put it. All right, I got the King of Cups in reverse, and then I have the Moon card in reverse, and then I have the Ace of Cups upright. I'm going to explain this in a minute, okay? So, the King of Cups, someone is very manipulative. To manipulate. They're very, 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 very ruthless. I don't know, someone was being a little immature. They probably was a person to kind of try to throw this relationship off balance too. Could be with the King of Cups in reverse. So someone is being very manipulative. I also got the Moon card. The Moon card is in reverse. So That means overcoming your fears, and whatever the secret was, it's already out there. So that could be that video was one of the secrets that maybe this King of Cups possibly helped leak Quida. Just letting you know, because it's just letting you what was in the dark came into the light, basically. So bad. What I'm looking at is that it's already out there, right? Remember, I told you in this reading with the 8 of Wands, this talk about making movements, right? And it's moving really, really fast. Even if you're overseas traveling or whatever, this is making quick decisions, and quick decisions can lead to, at the Ace of Cups upright, can represent engagement. New beginning, new relationship, new romance, possibility of a pregnancy coming. You never know. Some type of just new beginning. Like I said, this could be an engagement maybe coming with these two, possibly, because someone is making some quick decisions, fast decisions. Got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Someone gonna come off very, they can be disloyal, very disloyal, but they can also be very impatient. But I do get the Knight of Cups. I feel like Damson is really putting into this relationship really, really well. This is the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is talking about a charming person. He can be also an imitation of a prince, charming. You know, someone, but it's just really more like an offer too. The Knight of Cups can be about me offering you something with this Ace of Cups. That's a possibility of an engagement could be coming with these two, because things look like it's gonna be moving mighty fast, possibly. I get also the 9 of Cups in reverse. Wow, it's a little odd. So the 9 of Cups in reverse can represent, oh my God, disappointment, or someone may have got shot down. Like what you was expecting could be unexpected. So someone may come up unhappy. I got a death at the end of my card, the death card in reverse. So, oh yeah, I can pull more cards just to make sure I'm not tripping. The 5 of Swords upright. Someone doing something very deceitful. Oh my goodness. And that's why the Strength card shows in reverse someone feeling very they're like, I feel impatient, someone just being weak. There's a lot of weakness in this. I don't want to read bad, but I did say there's an engagement, something may come fast. I also got the 9 of Wands in reverse. This talk about someone being very stubborn, could be giving up or refusing to compromise. What's the next card? And then I get the 10 of Cups in reverse. There's some broken relationships. Someone messed up some relationships. Okay, here's my thing. Let me go ahead and just pull this out. There's a possibility, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out there. There's a possibility of an engagement. I do see an engagement, and that's why I see things are happening so fast. Okay, now with that being said, I do feel like that one person in this relationship is putting forward this, putting the effort, putting a lot more into the relationship than the other. I don't want to sound like the bad guy. I do not want to sound like the bad guy, but today I might have to be the bad guy. That's why I keep saying that that this relationship is like friends with benefits. Listen, to make this quick, fast, and a hurry, I feel like Damson are very determined to keep this relationship with Lord. It's an ego thing. It's just him being he's a very competitive guy. And I do feel like there's an energy shift happening. I honestly believe that. There's a possibility that there's an engagement coming, and that it may be when the engagement like maybe Lori may say yes, There's a possibility more stuff may come out when she do say yes. Possibly. We just never know. But as to now, they are back together. They could just be out exploring and having a good time together with each other. Now, to be honest with you guys, I have heard and have seen a couple of clips and videos here and there that they was already been together. But I have already put it in my readings before that they were still kind of connecting with each other anyway. So I'm about to get ready to end this video and just go ahead and say that I do see an engagement coming. But I do see more other things coming behind that engagement, meaning bad things. Possibly. But I do see that Damson going to fight his way to keep it from not getting exposed. On the other hand, all I can say is you two enjoy what y'all can with each other as much as you could. So this is the reading of Damson, Idris, and Lori Harvey. Please do not forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. It will make my day, okay? But till then, you guys, be blessed and don't be stressed. Have a wonderful day and night. Bye. Peace.